wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the Dreaded D Rose Report. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever's going on with you. To all you people that tune in and check out this silliness I do. And for the guys that don't click on this and doesn't check the Dreaded D Rose Report out, Merry Christmas to you too. Of course, they'll never know it, I guess. Oh, all right. Former WWE wrestling entertainment star, superstar Shad Gaspard. Remember him already? He's gone. Anyway, he's teaming up with film producer Jordan Yale Levin. He did a movie called Tooth and Nail and Land of the Astronauts. Not familiar with either one of those movies, but anyway, Shad's going to star in a action thriller called Untouchable. Not the Untouchables or anything, just Untouchable. Anyway, through Levin's Yale Productions. Newspaper ads for February 1st SmackDown event in Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, New York solely features John Cena. That's all it says. WWE returns to JQH Center, Springfield, Missouri for a live Raw March 11th, 7:30. Tickets go on sale January 14th, 10 a.m. Caval, who was released earlier today, or well, yesterday now, by World Wrestling Entertainment, will make his first post-WWE appearance on Friday, January 28th. Impact Championship Wrestling, Queens, New York, against TNA star Amazing Red, which is probably an amazing match. Both of them are good. Many feel that WWE and Triple H, he probably won't be back full-time wrestling schedule upon his return to the ring, as he's transitioning into a corporate position with the company, and he has more authority now at events in recent weeks, which he's being groomed most likely to take over Vince's place when he retires, if he ever does. He's got to get on camera every once in a while. He likes that, I think. Of course, he's got a lot to do in back too. All right, Chavo Guerrero has been donning the swagger soaring eagle costume in recent weeks. I don't know if you knew that or not. Anyway, Charlie Haas took to Twitter to comment on Caval's release from WWE yesterday, calling the organization classless. Well, last Saturday's airing of Tribute to the Troops on NBC drew a 1.45 rating, and about close to 2.5 million people, viewers, watched it overall. The number is similar to last year, which was a 1.43 rating and about 2,040,000 viewers. So it's like two tenths of a point difference. But the show finished in last place amongst the four networks by a wide margin. In even the problem was ABC and NBC was airing reruns. Joe Inoue, who started his defensive tackle, or he started as a defensive tackle at the University of Georgia, is now down in FCW. He's the son of the Hall of Famer Sika, receiving high marks though on how quickly he's picking up wrestling down there, where he's known as Roman Leiki, maybe that's what it is. Leakee. Leiki. Anyway, he's received praise for getting his weight down from 320 to 270. Maybe I can do that. NXT Season 2 contestant Percy Watson has been touted as the best athlete in WWE's developmental. I don't know if that says too much for the developmental, but alright. Following his release, former wrestler Low-Ki says goodbye to Caval. Of course, WWE owns it. Regardless of the current situation, he says, I only move forward, Low-Ki writes. I'll keep you posted. Caval is no more. The return of the Warrior has begun. Read more. Visit twitter.com/OneWorldWarrior. If you want to get a hold of it. NorthJersey.com conducted an interview with Kane promoting next week's SmackDown Live event at the Izod Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey. He discussed his mask and how long it took him to get comfortable to cut promos. And they talked about political blogs, and he's very political, believe it or not. And a bunch more. He said when I was asked if he missed working under the mask, he said, I responded, oh sure. In fact, he said, I was just talking to someone the other day, a fan, and they were talking about how they thought the mask was cool, and it hit me right in the head because he said it added a defined air of mystery, which is very true. And right now, he said, we have Mysterio under the mask, and up till Ray won the World Championship, I was only master wrestler in World Championship Wrestling. Well, in wrestling at all, except for luchadors. He said, I definitely think it's a trade-off. Certainly, there are things about wearing a mask that were unique. Jamie Noble, by the way, works with WWE backstage in a capacity back there now. He turns 34 years old today, also celebrating a birthday of the great Muta, 48. Didn't know he was that old. In an update, former WWE star Rico, remember him? Rico Constantino? He's currently working as an airport control officer in Nevada Taxi Cab Authority in Vegas. He retired from the wrestling industry in about 2005. Torrie Wilson, by the way, auctioned off several pieces of clothing items during her time in WWE, including bikinis and boots. Why don't I have any extra money left? Stuff like that. Beth Phoenix, by the way, was interviewed with the latest, in the latest issue of WWE magazine, where she discussed her ACL injury earlier this year and changing the face of WWE Women's Divas division. Which divas she would like to see return. Guess. No, you would think it'd be Trish Stratus, but Lita. I think I'd like to see Lita return also. Early buy rates, by the way, for the Survivor Series pay-per-view on November 1st was around 240,000. That's which million? 240 million to 250 million range, reports PWI Insider. And December 19th, TLC pay-per-view in Houston, Texas drew a crowd of about 11,500 fans, 90% arena full, according to the Wrestling Observer, which I might have told you guys that yesterday. I'm not sure. The idea in WWE with second and third generation talent is that some stars in FCW, like Brett DiBiase, Taylor Rotundo, yeah, there's another Rotundo there, Richie Steamboat, and others won't be using their famous last names when called up to the main roster. They will, however, be acknowledged as sons of legends like Husky Harris and Michael McGillicuddy have been. The idea behind that, I have no idea. I know they think in the NXT thing it's an uneven advantage. I don't know about that. Hey, a recent mediation conference between WWE and Martha Hart saw the two sides unable to reach a settlement, so the lawsuit is going forward. This is the lawsuit that Martha Hart filed earlier this year to obtain back royalties and stop WWE from using the footage of Owen Hart. WWE has filed a motion to dismiss the case. Part of the lawsuit was changed as Martha Hart is no longer looking to stop WWE from using the footage of Owen. She is, however, trying to keep them from using Owen's name on DVD covers or to promote wrestling, period. She's also seeking back royalties from when Owen's name was used in the past. Money. Anyway, I better get the heck off here before I run out of time again, but I'm not sure. I forgot to set my timer, which normally don't matter anyway. I usually run short on time, but hey, you guys, thanks for clicking, and I'll try and get on here maybe tomorrow and give you an update if something goes on. Usually it's slow over the holidays. You know, nobody's doing goofy stuff, I guess, wrestling-wise. But otherwise, like I said, have a great time, great day. Hope you get everything you want. Hope you get a lot of DVDs under the trees of TNA, WWE, Ring of Honor. Thanks. I gotta go.